And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Tim Anderson stands in now, looks at that one inside. The lefty, the 1-0. Strike to Anderson. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. Full count, 3-2. On the ground to first, Rizzo. And he handles it himself for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Number 54, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. Around third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 left for Miami. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Yuri Perez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That's out to center field. Chisholm has this one sized up. Brings it in. 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Perez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's long gone. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here is Aaron Judge. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Slider misses outside.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Just missed. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Judge at first, 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
That one lifted to left. Settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting six, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That's down and in. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz. As the lefty gets to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Got all of that one. He sends a rocket to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Nick Fortes stands in now and watches strike 1. Cortez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one upstairs. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Swing and a pop-up. Torres makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Josh Bell. That's in there. Strike 1. And there's a ball. The Marlins trailing by 2 here at the top of the 2nd. And a swing and a miss. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The pitch. And that's just foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The line of the pitch. Arise on to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Batting it, the catcher.
Here's Jose Trevino. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
John Birdie at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses. 1-1. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Count is full.
Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Got him.
Now that second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So two down. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. They limit the damage here. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now in the Bronx, Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Avisail Garcia.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
1-0.
That to right. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The bat, number 7.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Anderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and he get the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now the third baseman. And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Line drive. Verdugo brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Perez back to work.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Up and in. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here's a 2-2. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of the third. That one missed. Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In the air, left field. De La Cruz makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back in New York, Luis Arraez stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. To third, Birdie. Now a jump throw. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now back, designated hitter, Jake Burger.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
The Yanks leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
0-2 now. And that just misses. In the air, right field, Garcia under it. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left field. In position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, John.
And stepping in for the Yankees, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Strike 1. Birdie off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And now it's filled up. Juan Soto would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. We played 4. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 1. New inning getting started. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Number 9.
Bell, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Chisholm batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Fish trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Close, but called the ball. And 1-1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And Garcia gets a piece. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo sizes this one up, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Sixto Sanchez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Juan Soto down. 1 for 2.
The right fielder.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Bounce to the right, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia makes the grab on the run.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Now back.
Man at first. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz moving under this one. Corrals it. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Tim Anderson. Cortez back to work. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Here's the third baseman.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Step off, throw to first. Anderson dives back. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Berger in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
Late with the swing there. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Anthony Volpe. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban up and throwing. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Ripped on the ground to second, over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Now batting,
Number 2.
Jose Trevino.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch misses. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one off the outside edge. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Lined in the left center, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Birdie in the box now. No balls and a strike. Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Into center, under it, brings it in, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Ryan De La Cruz. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And a foul ball. The Fish trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. The wide to kick the pitch. Outside. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
1-2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge snags it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one close, ruled a ball, and the count is 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Good take by Torres. In the air to left center. On the move. And there's one away.
The bat, the right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Judge rips that one. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. Well, he waited until the seventh, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the seventh. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball. Judge on at second with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ian Hamilton. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Hamilton, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Marlins trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second is Jazz. Coming home, the relay throw, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And that one a little bit high. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Number 54 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Weathers. He's been so good against lefties. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is down low.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And the 2-2. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside edge, and now 2-0. Kicks and fires.
That miss, that's the ball.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Alex Verdugo. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Step off throw to first. Volpe back in standing. And the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. At the plate, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one way outside, and it's 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's in there at the knees. And another ball. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Three and 2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next, the third baseman,
John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Arise, leading things off, and takes a strike. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holmes, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Right through there for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. They're down to their final strike. Holmes is just 1 strike away. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Two outs. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left